So the other thing that I watched this weekend, you watched a little bit of it when I was watching it, was
I had already known the result. I knew who
did.
won. So I was like, I'm gonna do whatever I was doing at the time.
Gotcha. I didn't realize that you knew
Yeah.
who had won. So basically, I'm talking about the World Rally Championship as promised. I'm watching more of it.
And it was in a gorgeous place.
I mean, gosh, it was Rally Kenya, notoriously one of the most difficult, if not the most difficult rally of the season. And it was insane. I mean, I didn't get to watch as much as I would want to. My goal definitely is for this year, if I can, watch one rally completely.
All legs. and
However,
stages.
it's a lot because I mean, it's like 20 stages.
Yes.
So it's a big
And
time commitment.
It's an hour each, right?
Depending on the broadcast, because sometimes they show just the top tier. Sometimes they also show WRC 2. But it's still a big commitment. It's like 20 hours almost, you know?
Yeah, so that's what I was asking, if it's an hour each, right?
Yeah.
And it starts also much earlier than usual race weekend.
Oh, yeah, because they start on the Thursday.
Yeah.
And then they go all the way through Sunday.
Yeah.
But I tried to watch different ones this time around. I was absolutely in awe of Kenya, the landscape. I mean, it's just
And the camera and drone shots.
I mean,
Come on.
I mean, I was telling you when I started watching it because I watched the very first stage, the full stage, and they couldn't broadcast a good chunk of it because the weather was just so rainy, and they didn't they tried, but it was so grainy. And so then they ended up just showing landscape while the commentators were still talking about it. But I mean, you see giraffes, you see the zebras, you see the elephants with the elephant baby walking around. It's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It seems otherworldly, but it's obviously very much on our planet Earth. But it was just so beautiful to see. And then there's like you saw it today too on one of the stages that I was watching. They had like the shot where they were with the plane going through like a canyon, and then they come up through the canyon. You could see like a dust.
Is it with the drone?
Or I don't know if it was a drone or if it's a helicopter. What did I say? Plane. Oh, did I say plane?
I was like, what in the Star Wars?
No, I meant helicopter. They fly through like the canyon. They come up in the distance. You can see like the dust kind of making its way through the greenery. And then you see just this rally car suddenly appearing and whooshing past your screen essentially. Amazing. Yeah, absolutely stunning. Incredible. I mean, the first stage already was, like I said, was so rainy. It was deteriorating throughout the different runs. And there was even, I didn't even tell you this. So there was times where, because it was raining, it was getting hot, the windows or the windshield was getting steamy.
Oh, God. I saw the mud thing where this guy was looking through it.
But literally, that's also what happened. So they had, the windshield got steamy or foggy or whatever, but they didn't have enough air to like get rid of it. So they were literally looking through like a hand
print
like of space, you know, not an actual handprint, but like the tiniest amount of thing to see where they need to go. So you can see them like kind of moving their heads to see. I saw one of the drivers
are just built different, literally.
It's insane. Then one of them, or they sometimes try to open the tiny little side window that they have, but then one of the drivers went through like a mud thing, so it's like splashed with mud, literally like right here. And he's one of the guys who just like stone face, always with the mouth open when he's driving. So I was like, oh my gosh, it probably went right into his mouth. I mean, it's just. Every time I say it, every time when I watch it, I say this. It's so incredible what they do. Like the speeds that they go, the different terrain that they drive across, you know? I mean, like this time it was a lot of like gravel, very stony, sometimes muddy. I mean, it was very like
diverse.
Yeah, very diverse this time around. Also,
the terrain.
Also, the weather was really tricky at times. But it's so incredible to watch. This time is also, we had lots of movement in the overall order just because of car issues. I mean, we've had popped tires. We've had transmission issues. We had mud getting into places where it's not supposed to get. So there was a big shuffle at the end of like who ended up winning. And it's another emotional win this weekend. Not only did we have, of course, Kimi winning in Formula One, but we had Taka Katsuta win, which obviously I'm still newer to rally, but the way people were talking about him just emphasizes what a big deal it is. I mean, he's the first Japanese guy to win a rally, I think, since 1992. So it's been a really long time.
Kimi, first time in 20 years, right?
Exactly. And he's been so close so many times. You know, he's been on the verge of getting that top step. And then also, like, when some of his teammates, but also some of the other drivers were completing their stages and they do their final interview, almost everybody said something about like, yeah, but they're so excited for Taka to come and win it because he's just such a noble stand-up guy.
That's awesome.
And it's like, it's just meant so much to everybody, or like everybody knew what a big deal this is. And so it was like just very beautiful. And of course, his emotions at the end. And like I was pointing out to you at the end, of course, when you win a rally, you have to stand on top of your car. It's just such a...
They've been doing that for years. Michelle did it back in the day.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's like, it's just a thing that you do.
I will also say it is also good to see in the overall results that it wasn't like a Toyota lockout.
Yes.
Because we did have that. Was it the last two times? Or was it at least Rally Sweden was a complete lockout from...
I think both of the races actually were. So Sweden and Monte Carlo, we had a full, I think, Toyota lockout in the front. This time, Adrian Formont with the Hyundai. And then also... Lappi ended up with the Hyundai in the top 5, which is really incredible.
And then the Skoda?
Skoda, which is World Rally Championship 2. But also still...
But they did beat the Toyota.
Oh, no, for sure. And I mean, if you look on this list here, they've beat multiple top World Rally Championship competitors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it was just such a breathtaking experience. I also always enjoy watching videos when, especially the Red Bull drivers from Formula One do it, like Max had done it, Liam Lawson had done it, when they drive in a rally car, just because
his dad?
Red Bull is also in rally.
Yeah, and of course, and then like Jos Verstappen races.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's just really cool to see them in it, and also like almost like a high that they feel from it afterwards.
I can't remember where was reading Leah Block is this year in
Rally.
Rally.
She's competing in the Rally America.
Something like that.
Something, yes, which I'm excited for because I mean, that's where her roots are.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, especially, because her second season in Formula F1 Academy wasn't as
great as we were hoping for. I mean, she did end up winning a race.
Yes, which
was
is
really
awesome.
nice.
But it is also like not a lot of races and stuff like that, so it is a lot trickier.
Yeah.
But that was World Rally Championship.
Yes.
They are back in Croatia, I see.
Yes, in April they're gonna be back. I mean, just in like less than a month from now they'll be back.
What's my biggest fun fact about Croatia?
Oh, they have the best pizza.
I don't know if they do have the best pizza, but one of the best pizzas in my life I had in Croatia,
which is so interesting,
on the coast, by the beach. That stone oven, I still dream about it years later.
That's awesome. But yeah, I mean, that's all the racing we watched this weekend, which was a good amount of racing.
It was, yes. Next weekend, it will be a little bit more diverse. We'll have some sports cars in there. Obviously, MotoGP is back next weekend. Finally.
Yes, Supercross is back next weekend too. They had a weekend off finally.
Motocross. So you guys will see on Thursday the What to Watch will come out as always, where we break down the top races of the weekend and also very important where you guys can watch them.
Yes.
So tune in for that. Like and subscribe. Get in the comments. Let us know what you guys thoughts about all the races, what you guys watch.
Yes.
How was everything for you guys? And do you have anything else to say?
Nope. Bye.
Then I guess we're Audi 2000.
Okay. Bye.